Hey guys, Manny CA here. I had a buddy of mine was wanting me to slug his pistol barrel. So, because he said he wasn't shooting that great, here we've got the, this is a Cimarron Arms. I think it's made by Pieta or Bertie. But it's a replica. It's the Colt replica. Nice looking gun. It's got the trough for the rear sight over here. It's got the nice high front sight over there. He hasn't done any work to it. It hasn't tried to tailor a load for it yet. So, I mean, it's a beautiful gun. Look at that. Beautiful grips on there. You know, very nice gun. And 45 Colt, just like a Colt replica. Very nice. Very, very nice. Got the color case hardening on there. A little bit starting to wear off right here. But other than that, I haven't shot this one yet. And he's assured me that as soon as we go out, we'll be able to shoot it. And you go see it's got the Cimarron logo right there. Very nice piece. What we're going to do is we're going to vise it up and we're going to slug the bore. First thing, I'm going to spray a little CLP down the bore here. Kind of get a little bit around here. That's just to help lube it up just a tad. We're going to clamp it into our vise. Next thing I like to do is take a piece of scrap leather. That way our slug doesn't roll off, hit the ground or anything, because that'll kind of defeat the purpose. Next thing you do is I take my slug, and these are the same precision moly coated we're going to use because they kind of go in really good. And we use our lube here. And what I like to do is I'll just put a little bit right around there. And then just put a dab right at the ogive. That way it kind of gives a hand. So, I'm going to start off the top here. And using our mallet, we're just going to start it off into the barrel. As you can see, we're shaving lead off the top here, which is a good sign. Yep. The deer's still alive. Then we're going to use our nice brass tube here and we'll pound it in. There you go. See that? We broke off a nice ring of lead. So that's how you know we got a really nice tight fit. This is going in very simple, very easy. We just drive it down. You can hear the harmonics change as you hammer. Here we go. No harm, no foul. There's our slug. Dry it up a little bit, and you can see the lands and the grooves. Made a beautiful cast. Lands and the grooves. So what we do then is we're gonna measure this and we're gonna see how it fits in the cylinder like we did in the previous video. So you see that, how it slips through the cylinder? I'll show you. Put this over here so we don't lose our. So, just like that. So, just by doing that, we know that this guy is smaller than the cylinder. Well, after we do the measurements, comes out that the bore on this gun is 0.4505, and meanwhile the cylinder will allow a 0.4515 bullet to slide right through. I'll show you that. Here's a cylinder, here's an unsized bullet, and this bullet is 0.4515, and you can see it just falls right through. 0.4515. So this gun should have no problem shooting. So I'm thinking it's got to be him shooting. It's got to be shooter error. This gun, very surprised. I mean, the tolerances were excellent on this. And this is an older model. If I recall, I looked up the serial number, and I think it was somewhere around 2002 this thing was manufactured. And I think that was during the height of the whole Ruger fiasco, where they had bad quality, where these guys came up, Cimarron came up, and I think Cimarron's made by Uberti, or either Uberti or Pieta, one of the Italian replica makers. They stepped up to the plate, man, and they produced a really nice gun with really nice tolerances. It's awesome. This is a gun I'm going to be looking into getting one, and hopefully we'll do some range time with it, and we'll do some shooting on it, and we'll see how it shoots. But otherwise, I just want to show you guys how we sit there and measure your bore, especially on a pistol. We never did that before. Pistol measuring and your cylinder measuring. And again, the cylinder on this was it accepts a .4515 bullet just to go right through. And if that's the case, the slug that we put through the bore goes right through like nothing. So this gun should be a tack driver. You just got to shoot them, man. That's all you got to do. And of course, every time you're measuring, always use a micrometer when you're measuring round surfaces. Don't use a caliper. Calipers are great for flat surfaces, but micrometer will give you a real accurate reading. This one, like I said, this one read down to the 10,000. I got .4515 as the diameter on this, and it probably would have just rounded it up to .452 if I would have used a set of calipers. So, your tools are everything, especially if you want to know what's going on with your gun. Till next time.